show was just talking about building community.
Yeah.
We was just talking about with another one of
Facts.
our visitors that came to talk on the podcast about what do you do when things seem to be rough when you behind the wall and the GED seem to be rough and the math problems seem to be rough. Yeah. You got to tap into somebody that's around you, what you just said.
That's smarter, got more wisdom.
To get it done. And that's what y'all did. So that's just an example of something that we was already talking about. That's why I want to draw emphasis on that. That you tap into the community around you, the dudes that's smart around you, because there's a lot of smart dudes around you. You tap into that community and you get to it. Ain't no shame with that. I'm going to Charlie B. Charlie B. Smart. Charlie B gonna help me get this GED.
That's a fact.
You know, the crazy shit is that we didn't know what our fate was going to be because I still was going to court. You know what I'm saying? I was a young dude. I had a couple mad robberies and, you know, my man was fighting a murder. So we in the day room, bro, and we didn't know, like, you know what I'm saying, what life would be. We didn't know at all. All we knew was like, yo, this is something we going to do. I got my shit. I'm about to help my bro. We from the same neighborhood.
That's right.
We grew up together. It's my man since he was 6 years old. Now
That's
we
a
on
fact.
Rikers Island,
That's a
bro.
fact. That's
in
a
the
fact.
full building. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was crazy, bro. So it's like,
Y'all held each other down.
Yeah,
that's right.
Bro,
So when you got up top, so you transitioned, you went up top and all of that. So tell me about up top. Tell us a little bit about up top and what that life was like and some of the things.
Yeah, that first day.
Yeah.
Where'd you went downstate?
Yeah, I went to Ulster. I had an R number.
Okay.
The first bit, I had an R number. I went to Ulster. Ulster is a reception jail that you go to before you go to your actual facility. So they sent me to Ulster. I went to Ulster. All the homies out there. Work out, mandatory. Gotta go work out. Gotta come to the yard. So it was one of those things. Like I'm amongst. So it wasn't like, yo, you just do your time. No, you gotta come out. You gotta check in. Dudes wanna know what you locked up for. They wanna look you in your eyes and see if you about that mess, because he could get nasty out here. You heard they beefing with them over there.
Oh, that's when when you're involved with a gang, you gotta make sure you check in.
Check in.
Make sure that you official and all that before you get to go out to the yard and hang out.
That's a fact. Sometimes you ain't even gotta be a part of a gang. You still gotta check in.
Check
in.
Check.
Okay.
Dudes wanna know who you is. Why you just lingering around? Nobody ain't talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Not me, but you know, period.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're not checking in, that's a bad thing.
That's right.
Up,
that's good that you're breaking that down though, because I have done so many interviews and a lot of different gangs and like you broke it down a little better. You know what I'm saying? You broke it down right to the point, like
That's right.
what your process was. Locally, y'all, only on YouTube.